to take a quick second today and talk to you about the attack position.
Attack!
Gotcha. Not that kind of attack position. I'm talking about the position when we're on our bike and we're ready for anything that's gonna come at us on the trail. Whether we need to lift the bike over it, turn around it, just muscle through it, we're right there and we're ready to move the bike forward or aft. All right, guys, let's take a look at the attack position from the side. We're gonna start at the lower half and we'll work our way up as before. I wanna talk about pedal position just for a second. In the attack position, and almost all the time, we wanna have level pedals. Now, what foot is forward is gonna be up to you, but through berms, it's gonna alternate, but we'll get into that in a different video. So let me adjust here. We'll lean the old bike on the old van, and we'll be able to just stand here still, because my track stand is not as good as my friend Brandon's. Okay, so we've got our feet firmly planted on the pedals. If we're attacking down the trail, we actually want to be dropping our heels a little bit. That'll really help sink the weight into the center of the bike. We want all of our weight to be over the center of the bike, and that way both the fork and the shock can work simultaneously, and we're gonna have good position. So up from the feet, we're gonna have slightly bent knees. Those bent knees will allow us to absorb things or push off of things. As we leave from our knees, my midsection. My midsection is the strongest part about the attack position. It's our core. It's what holds the upper half, our trunk up, and our weight off of the handlebars. If you find often that you're resting a lot of your weight on the handlebars and things get really sketchy often, try to strengthen your core so you can take the weight off your handlebars and just steer with your arms and not be holding your weight. Okay, so moving forward from the upper body here, which is gonna be slightly bent over our top tube, putting our head somewhere over our stem here. It's not gonna be over the front. We're not gonna be way back here like we're hitting something super steep. We're gonna be right over the center of the bike. Our upper body is gonna be positioned in a way that our arms can almost be at 90 degrees. Now I believe if I turn slightly to the side here, I'm kind of like that. So it's a little less than 90, but we're close. So almost 90 degree, really wide elbows. These wide elbows are gonna help us be really stable. Think about a tightrope walker. A tightrope walker is a really long thing, so it helps them stabilize. Same thing, wide elbows, wide platform. Those wide elbows are also gonna help us absorb and push away through obstacles. Now leaving our arms, we're gonna go to our head, which is gonna be a nice relaxed position looking forward on the trail. So all in all, your attack position when not leaning against the van should look something like this. Not that, let's try again. Should look something like this. The bike has plenty of room to move underneath me, forward, aft, side to side. I can absorb things. I can push away from things. If I put my seat up, I'm in a great position with my legs. Actually, I could do a little longer, but I haven't really set my seat height today. So that's the attack position in a standstill form. Let's go over to some spots over on Cruddy Buddy to the rock garden, and we'll put the attack position through its paces. All right, guys, here we are at the Chunky Monkey Rock Garden. I'm gonna show you a few different variations of the attack position.
In this video, you can see my weight shifted too far to the rear of the bike, lifting the front tire, taking away traction, and leaving me no opportunity to push through rocks further down the rock garden. In this clip, you can see my upper body is set too high, which makes proper arm position difficult, as well as my weight is shifted too far forward over the front of the bike, making it impossible to push the bike or pull the bike through rocks in the rock garden, not to mention the risk of going OTB. In this clip, you can see I have my elbows bent and wide. My upper body is set over the top tube, my head is right behind the stem, my knees are slightly bent, and my heels are angled downward.
Attack! Alright, I know it wasn't funny the first time, but it brings a smile to my face. That was the attack position, guys. It's pretty simple, but it can really take your riding leaps and bounds, no matter what level you're at. That's it, guys. I really hope this helped you out. I really liked making this video for you guys. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you'd like to see some more, and say hi when you see me on the trails next.